We'll figure it out. If I have to record an intro to it, we're gonna record an intro to it.
I say we just cold open.
No. I don't.
Claps and all.
I don't think so.
Clap syncing and all.
Don't think so.
I'm gonna clap again.
Do you want to, like, this to go anywhere?
Should I clap again?
Probably not. The terrible thing is this microphone is incredibly sensitive.
I'm gonna blow out the fucking microphone.
You are. We're already hitting max levels.
Oh, we got demonetized. I said the F word.
I don't think we were ever gonna be monetized.
There goes our sponsor.
No, fuck is
Quip.
our sponsor. What's the other? What are all the other ones? MeUndies.
MeUndies. Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait. But now we've lost it. Thanks.
I'll plug my shirts. I'm too lazy.
That makes sense.
I'm not even wearing my shirt.
Yeah. So, this is a connected Nuzlocke. We should probably pull up the rules for this.
Oh yeah, we didn't know what we're doing.
Okay. This is a what the heck?
Soulbound.
Soulbound Nuzlocke. Meaning that we are both. I'm Andrew. This is Trent.
Toxic Trent. How's it going? We're bad at this.
Clearly.
I've only recorded a few videos in my lifetime.
Only a few.
Only a few.
And you only perform.
How are we on the same spot? I was spamming through this.
I don't know. I don't know.
We're on the exact same spot.
Yeah,
Okay.
So I'm playing Pokemon Sword, he's playing Pokemon Shield. We're doing a Soulbound Nuzlocke, which means it follows the traditional Nuzlocke rules, which we will get into after I pull them up. But on top of that, there are some extra challenges that require us to kind of like do the same thing, essentially. So splice edit. I can't splice edit because I can't. Do you have your phone? Because I can't get to my
phone's right here.
Okay, you pull up the rules.
Okay.
I'm just leaving that in. Fuck it. Demonetized.
We do not edit this video. We
I
just
mean,
roll with it.
there's maybe some editing in the beginning. But
These are all bloopers.
yeah,
I've heard Soul Blunt.
if I stay on this screen, I can edit whatever I need to. I can smash cut. Yeah, so like I said, Soulbound Nuzlocke rules follows the traditional Nuzlocke rules with the addition of some new ones. So I'm gonna read off the rules just so you all know what we're going. And because we're new and bad, I'm also gonna have the rules up for us so we can see what the hell we're doing. So playing. Both players need to play any pair of the same generation games. Like I'm saying, I'm on Sword, he's on Shield. The first Pokemon on each route is the only Pokemon that can be caught. Traditionally, like I said, in Nuzlocke. The first Pokemon in each route is the only one that can be caught. And so, in Sword and Shield with Gen 8, that's kind of an advantage because Pokemon now roam on the overworld as opposed to all the old games where it was random encounter. So we kind of have a little bit of a choice on what our first Pokemon is. I'm not seeing. Oh, there we go. The exception is duplicate Pokemon may be skipped. So if I catch a Wooloo in Route 1 and then the first thing I encounter in Route 2 is a Wooloo again, I can skip that, and my second one is the first one we catch. The first player to capture a Pokemon on the route is the one that chooses the nickname. Both players have to have the same nickname for the Pokemon. Right?
Do we? I ain't doing that.
The first player to capture a Pokemon on that route chooses the nickname.
You won't like my nicknames.
Yeah, the other player must nickname the Pokemon they catch that route the same nickname.
Ruin your life.
So we don't have to have the same Pokemon, but it has to have the same nickname.
Okay.
If you fail to catch the first Pokemon you see in a route, you may not catch another Pokemon for the route. If a Pokemon falls in battle, it must be released as soon as possible. So I think instead of releasing, we should create like a dead box in PC
They had the graveyard.
Yeah,
box.
we'll have we're gonna do a graveyard. We're not gonna release it. So at the end of the
So
game,
we can look at the memories at the end.
At the end of the game, we can look at our fallen comrades throughout throughout history. The other player's Pokemon with the same nickname must be released as well. So if my Pokemon named Dickfuck dies, then his Pokemon Dickfuck needs to die. Even though mine's the one that faints. Trading is only allowed for purposes of evolving. This includes the in-game trades that NPCs will occasionally offer. There is no Safari Zone, so that doesn't count. And caves and buildings don't really exist in Sword and Shield. We can swap out Pokemon may be taken out of the party in PC, but a Pokemon from the PC must be switched in, and so we don't have to have the same team of nicknamed Pokemon either.
Okay.
So Pokemon may be taken out of party and put in PC, but must be replaced with another Pokemon from that PC. This also means if a Pokemon dies, the other player must release the Pokemon even if it isn't a PC at the earliest convenience, which is great in this game because you can access your box from anywhere. There's no missing no or duplication, at least that I know of, in Sword and Shield. Then some additional rules that I don't think we're going to follow these additional rules. We're just going to go with the core set. Except I will say maybe if we white or black white out, then game over with full lose.
Okay.
Do you want to do that, or we're terrible not do that?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I'm down for that. So if we die, we die.
So essentially, that makes it the challenge for us. Like whoever wins, like if the other person dies, the other one wins, or do we both just lose?
Or just lose. We're Soulbound.
All right, fine.
We're screwed.
That's how it's gonna go. We suck. So let the adventure essentially begin. I've finished the game and post game. I have my shiny charm and everything else. He has not.
I know where I'm at.
Yeah. So at some point, it'll be new content for him.
I think I just beat the fairy, if I recall. What's after fairy? The fairy gym.
You're in Sword Shield, so I don't know.
Oh, okay, that's a good point.
There's a couple different.
That's a good point.
Did you fight the ghost already?
No. Wait. Yes.
I honestly,
I
the map is right there, but it's not a helpful map for me.
I don't remember.
I honestly don't either, because I know Fairy is after Ground. No, it's after Ghost for you, because it's in the Ghost Town, like the rundown, like Desert Ghost Town. Then after that, you go through the forest to the Fairy Gym.
Okay.
So I believe next for you in your main game is the for you it would be Ice, I think.
Did I do Ice? I don't know how far I am. I have no idea.
Whatever.
It'll be new at some point.
Yeah. By the way, I'm going by Dat second Fu because he is Dat one Fu. So, really sticking it together. Although mine's the, video being recorded, I don't know why I'm second, but, two's bigger than one!
You're the first loser.
I didn't mean to go to the... Okay, whatever. That's fine. Fuck you, Mom. My mom's old bag.
I'm already talking hot.
Okay, well, that's fine. I'm talking to the audience.
It's fine.
The more important NPC.
Yeah, I hate Hop.
I love Hop.
Hop genuinely
he's
pisses me off.
Great.
I wish him all the worst.
So, should I get... I don't know if I should. I'm wondering, should I be allowed to get the EV that I get from my EV data? Actually, I don't know if I technically get EV data because this is a profile.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
Interesting. Because it's a Gigantamax EV.
So what's your starter gonna be?
That's what I was just thinking about. Like,
Yeah.
what are we doing in terms of starter? Is there... Should we have
I'm just curious
on
what you're gonna get, because
that'll affect what you get?
I'll affect what I get.
Oh yeah. So at the end of this, once we finish the
if we survive.
yeah, assuming we don't black out and die, our end goal here is that we are going to at the end of our adventure here, once we beat the Elite Four, or the championship tournament, whatever they call it, I already forgot. We are going to take the teams that we've won with through this Nuzlocke challenge, and we are going to then battle each other. And again, you know, I've been playing Pokemon my whole life. I don't play competitively. For purposes of the Nuzlocke, competitive builds on the Pokemon won't matter anyway. So they're not going to be great teams, but we're going to see who's better. We'll see who's better at the end of this.
Oh, it's going to be a long journey.
Yeah. And again, like I said, you know, played through the game before, so I'm not worried about story. So if you're here for the story, unfortunately, watch somebody else. Because we're here for, you know, we're not here for that. We've done it before. Quite frankly, they're all the same anyway.
Yep. That's real. So you haven't told me what your starter going to be.
Well, I'm not telling you what my starter's going to be. You're going to see it. Are you not? Okay, yeah. You're not. Oh, I can't go through until Leon gets... Spoiler, Leon gives us our starter. I hear the dog eating. That's good.
Mm-hmm. I have a name already picked out.